This is Private Joe Dillon, platoon 749 to comm. Do you copy? Over. This is Private Joe Dillon, platoon 749 to comm. Do you copy? Over. Is anyone out there? Oh, Jesus.
Ma'am, this isn't good. Well, Private, you gonna help me out?
What do you want me to do?
Get me the fuck off. Is your family full of geniuses, or are you the only one? Pull me off.
What?
Do it! You can patch me up!
Sir,
Do it! Ah, stop!
I can try to break the branch.
Ah, enough!
Sir, I don't know what you want me to do.
Just let me die with dignity. Shoot! You were trained to kill, now pull the fucking trigger! Oh, what setting is it on?
Oh, shit.
What?
1.
Oh, you dumb fuck!
You're the one who said it.
Fix it! Quick!
Butler!
You're not one of them.
You almost killed me.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Do you remember what happened?
Only bits. I think we were hit by some kind of concussion weapon. Something new. Those bastards are getting smarter by the day.
I found Bella back there, and Jacoby was impaled in a tree.
Was?
He had me kill him. There was no other way.
It's just as well. He was an ass anyway. Tell me, Dillon, did you enjoy killing him?
What?
Nothing.
Have you seen anybody else?
Yeah. Jackson, Perry, and Tyler. At least, I think it was them.
What happened to everyone else?
Who knows? Taken. Probably being tortured to death or worse.
Why not us?
We're just lucky, I guess. Or are we? What's the matter, Dillon? You can't handle the horrors of war? You got a weak stomach?
What are we gonna do? What happens now?
Well, when you get done pissing on yourself, we're gonna gather up what weapons we can salvage and move to the pickup point. And hope to God we don't get gutted or worse on the way there.
What about the rest of the men?
Fuck them. Hey, you got a light?
Butler, what the hell is your problem?
My problem is, we walked right into a fucking ambush and none of us saw it coming. And all the good soldiers, besides myself, are dead or on their way to being dead. And I'm stuck with one little pissant mama's boy who probably joined the military to please his parents or impress his girlfriend or some stupid shit like that. How'd you survive the ambush, Dylan?
Butler, you know nothing about me.
Well then tell me, why'd you join? Uh-huh. How'd you survive the ambush, Dylan? Yeah, I thought so. So you got a light? Hey, let's gather this shit up and get out of here.
Why should I listen to you?
Because I outrank you, and because I'll shoot your nuts off. Now move your ass. You know, for being so smart strategically, they're dumb in other areas, like not taking the weapons.
How do you know if we're going the right direction? We don't have a compass.
I just know.
How?
Did you pay attention during any of your training? Or did all the brain cells leave your body when you puked?
Just tell me.
What a pussy. You want me to hold your dick when you take a piss too?
Yeah, the doctor told me I shouldn't lift anything heavy.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give you that. Dylan. Oh, shit. Well, if it isn't our fearless leader, I'm glad you survived the ambush. What the fuck are you doing on the road anyway?
I'm heading to the pickup point.
It just got cold. Do you see anyone else alive, sir?
Only pieces of them.
What happened? Do you remember?
A little.
What do you remember?
Doesn't matter now. Keep moving, keep quiet. That platoon's still out here.
What?
You hear those vehicles? Why don't we just hitch a ride with one of them?
You really didn't pay attention during those briefings, did you? We never go for the vehicles because we don't know what is driving them. Now move out.
Gentlemen,
Area secure, sir.
is human or animal?
Human. You know what I can't figure out? Why they just keep some and massacre the others. It baffles me. Sir? You gonna answer me, sir? Dickwad.
What do you see, sir?
Nothing. Pickup isn't until 0700 hours and we're close. It's getting dark. We'll stay here for the night.
So the enemy can just come waltzing in here and bomb our asses back to Kingdom Come? I don't fucking think so.
Since you're doing all this thinking, you might want to think about watching your tone. I'm the commanding officer. You do what I say when I say it. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Good. We'll be safe. If they wanted this place leveled to the ground, it already would be. And they have no idea we're here.
Do you think they're hunting us specifically, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. We survived the ambush. I'm sure they're not too happy with us.
The soldiers of the dead don't give a shit. They do what they're ordered to do.
Kind of like us.
Gentlemen, secure the house. Be careful. She might be a rogue. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Great.
Let's just leave her. If she's dropped, then good.
We need to make sure she's human.
What the fuck were you doing?
I've never seen rogues travel in pairs like that.
Maybe they were lovers. Who gives a shit? You shoot first and ask questions later, you fucking pussy.
Leave them alone, Butler.
Great. It's the thanks I get for saving your ass. See if I ever do that again.
Let's clear the fucking house.
Looks like my ex-wife.
This place doesn't look in disarray at all.
They probably evacuated at the beginning of the war.
I wonder where they went.
They're definitely artists. Probably that stack of bones we saw outside. Nothing.
Would you expect? The rerun of the A-Team or something?
No. Trying to see if there's any kind of signal, sir.
There hasn't been a signal of anything in over a year. I don't know why you'd expect to get anything out here. Where are you going?
Well, the electricity's still on. Maybe there's some food in the fridge or something.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, crap.
You okay, sir?
No, I'm not. 23 missions this year alone, and not a single casualty on my end. Then this. Either I'm getting dumber or the dead are getting a whole lot smarter.
We'll be okay. Won't we, sir?
I hope so, Private. I really hope so.
Do I take a chance? That's not bad. Shit! Shit!
Drop the gun, miss. Miss, you are obviously human. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to. Obviously, we're human as well. Drop the gun now.
Stacy, put the gun down.
Yes, Stacy. Put the gun down.
He was eating my pot roast.
I understand, honey, and I'm sure he's real sorry. You are sorry, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you know how long it takes to make a decent pot roast? Especially the way we have to live out here?
I do, honey, and he's very sorry.
I'm sure he would be more than happy to help you make another one.
Will you help me?
Yes.
Sir, do we need to have our weapons aimed at them?
I think we do.
You're just pissed you were taken down by 3 women.
Shut the hell up.
Well, I don't know. Do we need to have guns on you?
You shouldn't have done what you did to Stacy.
Yeah, you had no right to eat my food.
Hey, I didn't see your name written on it.
First off, we didn't know you were here.
Yeah, some soldiers you are. Walked right past us.
Yeah, we did. I guess we were too sure of ourselves.
That won't happen again.
Where were you? So is this your house?
We're not answering any of your questions till you put your weapons down.
Gentlemen, lower your firearms.
Yeah, Butler, put your weapon down.
Butler, I ordered you to put your gun down. I'm Lieutenant Roberts, Sergeant Butler, and Private Dillon.
I'm Heather, this is Stacy, and Jill.
So, is this your house?
We'll tell you our story if you tell us yours.
There's not much to tell. We were on a mission, now we're just trying to make it to our pickup point.
Where's the rest of your troop? It can't just be the 3 of you.
About 4 miles south of here, we were ambushed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We were taken out by the platoon we were sent to stop. They knew we were coming. I don't know how. I don't even know how the 3 of us survived.
Sir, are you sure you want to be talking about this?
This isn't our house.
Are you 3 related?
Well, Stacy here, we haven't quite gotten her story yet. But as you can see, she's quite the little scrapper. I don't think it really matters how the 3 of us came together.
I think it does.
Okay. We stumbled across the house a couple days ago. We've been hiding out trying to figure out what to do.
In the forest? How did you survive?
Women's intuition. How long to your retrieval?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay, you can stay here for the night, but you have to promise to take us with you.
I don't see any reason why not.
Sir, can I talk to you for a moment? In private? Think you can watch these 3 women without creaming your pants?
You don't talk much, do you? I'm sorry if we scared you.
She can't talk. She doesn't speak. We haven't figured out why yet. We know her name because she wrote it down for us.
I'm sorry.
What is it, Butler?
Permission to speak freely, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
Excuse me?
First off, we have no clue as to who these women are, all right? And you're giving them all of our information and letting them hitch a ride with us back to civilization? We don't know anything about these women, all right? For all we know, they could be working for the enemy.
Come on, Butler. This retardation again?
Did that concussion grenade hit you stronger than the rest of us? That's what we get for letting a long hair in command anyway.
Why don't you look in the mirror, hick boy? Obviously, they'll take anybody. They're giving us shelter. They're giving us a place to stay tonight.
With all due respect, sir, we don't need their permission to stay here tonight. What's wrong with you? You're acting like a kid that just lost his virginity and you're already pussy whipped.
Enough, Butler. In my time of fighting the dead, not once, not one single time have I ever heard or seen any of our own kind go over the other side and offer themselves up as a vessel for the enemy.
Yeah, but you don't know that for sure.
I do.
Well, what if they do live here? What if they're trying to lure lost soldiers into the house to stay overnight and then BAM! What if those bones outside belong to soldiers?
You're being stupid.
No, sir, you are.
I'm done. We're staying, and we're taking them with us in the morning. I don't want to hear anything else about this. You got that, Sergeant?
Sir?
No one shoots unless I give the signal. So this is where you were.
What are you doing?
Looking for a place for you to hide.
I am not gonna hide.
Shut up. Get in there.
The hell I will.
You will do it, and you will do it now. I don't need you hanging on me right now.
Hanging on to you. You're the one that dragged me in here, remember?
Get in there now.
And if they come in here, what do I use to defend myself?
Squirt this in our eyes and then run like hell.
Oh, fuck you and the whole shit.
This isn't over, bitch.
Looking forward to it.
Where's Heather?
Where did that come from?
Sounded like the other side of the house.
Heather. I'm going to kill him.
Where did he go? Butler! Shit! Since when do they scream?
I've never heard him do that.
Neither have I.
Do you think it still could have been partly human?
I've never heard a human scream like that before. Look at that. That's definitely not blood. Suppose we could take the glove off and take a look.
We could, sir.
You know, get to work.
Aren't you worried about Butler, sir?
No. Are you?
Well, no.
Then stop stalling and get to work.
Yes, sir.
Well, Definitely not human anymore.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Whoever this was alive a while ago.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
Why is that?
Well, I'd much rather it be someone we don't know than one of our own soldiers.
Yeah.
She's coming too. That is so gross.
Where the fuck did he go? Talk about an unfair advantage. No. It's that noise. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Then again, maybe not. I am so dead. Looks like I'm not dead after all. Ah.
How are you feeling?
Like my guts are burning.
Well, that's a side effect of their weapons. What they did was stun you.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Private, get me something.
Here you go.
Thanks. If you need to puke, do it in here. It's actually better that you do.
Oh.
You're actually pretty lucky. They could have blasted you to bits or gutted you and drug you off and put a dead soul inside you and turned you into one of their EMSs.
Yeah, I feel real lucky.
EMSs?
It's an abbreviation we've given their soldiers and scouts.
Just means enemy soldier.
I shot it, it didn't do anything.
Well, they're immune to normal bullets because the body's already dead.
Where'd you find a gun anyway?
The bedroom dresser. Oh no.
Oh no, sir. Please don't shoot.
Disobeyed a direct order.
What direct order? I didn't hear any direct order.
I was screaming at you!
I didn't hear you, sir.
Well, open up your fucking ears next time!
Well, sir, if I hadn't gone after him, he would have went back to wherever the hell he came from and reported us. And we'd have a platoon of the dead so far up our fucking asses that it would take a month to get the foul stench out of our mouths. Sir.
You got it?
Sir. In the workshop, sir. Man, it's really coming down out there.
So what if this thing doesn't return? Won't they send a search party?
That doesn't seem to be their protocol. The bodies do give out over time. You've seen them marching, and a couple will fall out. The bodies have decayed to the point where it can no longer sustain the corrupted soul.
So what happens to the soul inside?
It goes back to hell and waits for another body. Hopefully a fresher body where it can move faster.
Or so we're taught.
So no matter how hard we fight, we humans will never win?
Not until all the bodies are used up, and all we're doing now is just fighting for time. That's why we think they're now capturing people and converting them. They're running out of bodies in the ground.
His face wasn't that bad a while ago. It's really fading fast. Sir, we need to talk.
Go ahead.
In private, sir. I said in private. That means me and the lieutenant. Private.
Screw you, Butler.
He stays.
Fine. Sir, we're dealing with something new here. A moan in the air. When I killed that fucker here, it was like he was screaming in agony. Like it was connected to the soldier somehow.
The air was moaning?
That's what I said. Also, it affected my gun. It made it go haywire.
The one we took out in the house? It screamed too.
Do you think they're getting weaker?
I don't see how. The body's already dead.
They're getting smarter and smarter. They whacked us in that ambush. We didn't even see it was coming, okay? Now, I don't pretend to know everything that's going on, but maybe that's because I'm not privy to any information being held by higher officers.
What are you insinuating?
I'm just saying that if you have any classified information or anything that's on a need-to-know basis, we need to know now, sir.
I don't know any more than you do, Sergeant. If the government has any new intel, they sure as hell haven't been telling me.
Well, I used its own weapon against it. It seemed to kill it just fine.
Can I help you?
I was just gonna say that it'll be dark in about 30 minutes. We should go inside. We can't turn on any of the lights, but we do have some lanterns that we can use that don't seem to attract their attention.
What should we do with the body?
Chop it up. Dispose of it any way that you feel necessary.
Right. Hey, want to stay and help me chop up the enemy?
No.
That's what I thought, mama's boy. Hey, there's nothing in here to chop up the enemy with.
Use your recon training and find something in the garage.
Man, you're fading fast, aren't you? What the? Damn.
Come in.
How you feeling?
Better, now that I've thrown up several times. No, I should really thank you for saving my life back there.
Hey, I'm not sure who you should be thanking. All of us were firing. It could have been any one of us that hit that thing.
Yeah, well, I'd much rather thank you than that asshole Butler.
Butler is a bit rough around the edges, but he is a good soldier when he's following orders. What is it?
How did all this happen?
I'm sure you've heard the stories.
I've heard a lot of things. I don't know what to believe.
Why don't you tell me what you've heard?
I heard the war started by accident. Just a group of kids messing around with the supernatural. They unleashed something terrible. You know, I heard what they thought they were doing was just harmless fun, just playing around with a store-bought Ouija board for kicks. Something went wrong. Some thing forced its way into our world. A thing full of so much hatred. So much vengeance. It started to raise the dead to take over the world. I guess the rest they say is history.
That pretty much sums it up.
Honey, the wedding guests were curious to where you wandered off to. Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
You're not gonna attack me, are you?
No, you're not threatening. You seem very nice. I know Jill likes you. See, if you were threatening or a jerk, you wouldn't be blushing like that, would you?
I guess not.
So you guys were taken out by a platoon of the dead that you were supposed to be hunting?
Yeah, they were the worst of the worst from what we were told. They haven't been defeated yet.
So you were sent into a no-win situation. Sounds to me like they thought Platoon 749 was disposable.
No, up until this point we were undefeated as well. They're so quick.
I always thought zombies were kind of lethargic, you know, with all the decaying bodies and shit.
Well, we're still trying to figure it all out. The newer bodies move faster. What we thought would be true hasn't been true.
So it's not like in those old zombie movies.
Pretty much. That's all we had to go by in the beginning.
So they don't crave our brains like in Curse of the Zombie Flesh?
They do. It kind of confuses me. They're dead. They're not supposed to be hungry.
Oh, I don't know. I always thought it was kind of cool how they wanted to eat our brains. Almost like they thought they would get smart or absorb our intelligence or something while they were munching down on us. You know, the cracking of the skulls, the brains looking like animal intestines, and when they would bite into it, all the brain and spinal juices would squirt out everywhere, and they'd enjoy it so much they looked like they were having an orgasm.
Like horror movies, do you?
Not hungry anymore?
No. Thanks.
You are a nice boy, aren't you?
What are you doing?
I can see why Jill likes you.
What?
It's been so long.
Private! What the fuck are you doing? Shouldn't you be patrolling the house? I just walked in here, no problem. If I'd been an EMS, we'd all be dead. Pick up your weapon and patrol the house.
My firearm.
You really are worthless, you little piece of shit. Find your weapon and patrol the house.
Yes, sir.
Private, why don't you get rid of that boner? Small as it is. You know, you really are a slut, aren't you?
You're just jealous because you want what you can't have.
You and I have some unfinished business. I still owe you for almost breaking my nose.
Too bad I didn't. It would have been an improvement.
My, you're pretty. I can see why Dylan likes you. It's too bad you can't scream. But if you feel the need to ride out to any of those women, what I'm about to do to you, I will kill you all.
You bastard!
Butler, don't break his arm.
Come on, sir. Just one more inch.
Let him go now.
Fuckhead.
You get the feeling back in your nuts, clean yourself up, and get in the living room. Come on, Private. What do you mean you can't find your gun?
I can't remember where I put it. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just find it. Use this until you do.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Apologize to this woman.
I'm not apologizing for shit. Not until she says she's sorry for kicking me in the nuts.
You tried to rape Jill.
What are you looking at, punk ass? You and Stacy were rolling around on the couch.
I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, it sure looked like it.
Apologize.
Are you gonna threaten me with your gun again?
Please.
He's ordering me to say, I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone listen up. This is how it's gonna go. We have to deal with each other for a few more hours, then it'll be daylight. We make it to the pickup point, we get the hell out of here, and then we never have to deal with each other again. Butler, since you get along so well with everybody, you cover the north and the east of the house.
By myself.
Seem to get along just fine all by your lonesome. If there's trouble, yell.
Fine.
Dylan and I will cover the south and the west. Ladies, I want you to get to a safe place for the evening.
It sounds reasonable to me.
When the sun comes up, we're out of here. What is it now, Butler?
Did you turn on the TV?
No, I didn't.
Well, I didn't.
Did anyone turn on the TV? Everyone move now. Fuck!
What is it? What's going on?
Get into the back room now. Lock the door until I come.
What the fuck?
Now!
What do you think's going on?
I don't know.
Is the house secure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what?
You two stay with the women. I'll hold the fort down up here.
What? Suddenly developing a sense of chivalry?
No, I just don't want to be around you two anymore.
It's me.
Roberts, what's going on?
There's one sure sign that the enemy's near. Lights, appliances, TVs, anything electrical turns off and on by itself.
Like in all those horror movies.
The dead themselves don't give off any electromagnetic pulses. It's something else. Something higher up in their chain of command. Something powerful. And it's nearby. We don't know how long that damn TV was on, so they could have just passed us by. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Fuck, it's gonna be a long night.
Daddy, I know you've been wanting to get me a doll, but I made one. Does it look like Mommy?
What the hell are you doing?
You know you want it.
Don't you?
Oh, shh.
It's just me.
I was having a nightmare about the fight.
Jolt your memory at all?
No, not really. Sir,
What?
what if we died in that fight?
What?
Yeah. What if we died in that fight and this is like purgatory or something? To see if we go to heaven or hell.
Well, let me guess. You saw it in some midnight movie once.
Well, think about it. We stumble upon this place. 3 women, 3 men. Butler's an asshole, but not as bad as he's been acting tonight. We're sloppy. We can't get our shit in gear. The women haven't explained anything as to how they ended up together, or here for that matter. And Stacy, she gives me a bad feeling. It's just...
The house belongs to Jill.
What'd you say?
This is Jill's house. At least it is now. That pile of bones outside. It's what's left of her parents, her baby sister.
I think you'd better clue us in as to what's going on.
I was trying to get to a safe zone. I used to live about 5 miles from here with my husband.
You're 30 miles behind enemy lines. What the hell were you guys doing out here?
My husband worked for the military. He was studying the Monian phenomenon. He didn't get a chance to finish before the division he worked for. They couldn't get me out in time, so they abandoned me. I grabbed what I could. I didn't dare drive. I'd be a moving target, so I stuck to the forest. That's where I met Stacy. I don't know what her story is, but she was pretty bad off when I met her. She was beaten to a pulp. So I took her to Jill's to recuperate. We've actually been here for months. This is the last place in the world I wanted to haul up. I figured it would be the safest. That is until you guys showed up.
Why would you be the safest here?
The dead. They killed Jill's parents, but they spared her. She hasn't spoken a word since the night they were slaughtered.
Why would they spare her?
She's one of the 5.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but I had to know what you knew about the other 4.
The military's been looking for her.
I know. She's the one that spoke the words that actually brought this thing into the world. This house, this is a place of origin.
We need to get out of here.
Oh, look, we will, but hopefully under a blanket of protection.
We'll do our best.
No, the blanket of protection isn't provided by you. It's provided by Jill.
What do you mean?
I firmly believe as long as we have her with us, they won't harm us. They've allowed us to hunt and move about freely as long as we were in her presence. They see her as some sort of savior. But you guys have managed to piss them off. They've been a lot more aggressive since you've shown up.
Damn it.
Look, if she can get you out of here, you have to promise me you're not going to hand her over to the military.
Make the promise.
I can't promise that.
Then I can't offer you safe passage.
Okay. You've got my word.
How you doing? Good? Oh, me? I'm just fine. Couldn't be better. I'm just hungry. I'm talking to a dead arm. Oh, what to eat? What to eat? Dylan's gun. What a joke.
Come on, girls. It's time to get up.
What time is it?
It's almost dawn. We gotta get a move on. I told them. Oh, it's okay, honey. They're gonna help us. They gave me their word they're not gonna turn us over.
Can we trust their word?
I think we can. Yeah.
You almost ready?
Just a minute, I gotta get something.
Dylan. Sir? I want you to take the middle when we move. I'm gonna take point. When Butler gets his fucking ass...
Open the fucking window! Come on, we have to go!
Fucking shoot it, Private!
This just isn't right.
Move it, now.
So it goes. Any of you ladies got a light? I'll take that as a no.
Why aren't we dead yet?
It's because we have her with us.
Untie me, bitch.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
You're no lady. There's no way you could have taken me down that easy.
I have lots of hidden talents.
Traitor.
No, just smart. I want to be on the winning side.
You're gonna burn in hell.
Probably. Yes, I turned on my own people. And you, Missy, have betrayed the people who worship you. Redemption time.
How could you?
Easy. It was either work for them or die. It's been a fun job for the most part, except for that day when they had to beat me up so my injuries would look real enough for Jill to take me in. Yeah, I was on the way to Jill's house when you ran across me. You were just a happy mistake.
What the fuck do you want with Jill?
I was sent here to protect her from the likes of you and the rest of the military. Looks like I've done my job pretty well. Anyway, what you're about to see, no human alive has ever seen before today. My friend Butler over here, he's in for the time of his life.
Fuck you.
I know you want to.
What are you gonna do? Turn me into one of those things? I'd rather you have you tear my dick off and feed it to me in pieces.
I'd rather do that as well, but it wouldn't hurt as much. Anyway, it's time for me to go.
What?
Is that the one you called forth?
Just kill him.
He'll die soon enough. And this body I'm in, she'll have to die as well, unfortunately. She neglected to tell me that you were here. I had to learn that from one of my lowly soldiers.
Hey! You let us go and you let us go now or your savior dies.
Finally grow some balls, did we?
I'm not fucking kidding.
Fine, shoot her. I don't care. You understand that there's no way you're going to win this war, don't you? Okay, I want you to leave Jill here. The other 3 of you can leave. Well, is it a deal, or does everybody want to die?
No deal.
Dylan! Deal.
But sir,
Joseph, there'll be another day. I promise. Are we gonna be able to trust you?
You don't know for sure, but it's the best you're gonna get.
Let her go. Untie us.
Where do you think you're going, bitch? I never did like you. Guess I should have poked that eye out. Yes, I know. She's gone. She won't get far. Wait a few minutes, and then send the troops.
This shit. I'm sorry I aimed my gun at your head.
they promised. I thought you were their savior. Why are they shooting? Let's get the fuck out of here.
No, we gotta go this way. We gotta go this way. Stop. Listen to me, lady. We gotta go this way. This way. Oh, shit. Lady, what the fuck? Chill, we gotta go. Chill. Hey, she's gone! We gotta go! Sorry about the ghetto transportation, kid. Just finding it best to keep a low profile.
Shit!
Of course I know they got away. I wanted at least one of them to. Why do you think the gun was so close to them? I don't make mistakes.
That is so gross.
Dylan's gun. What a joke.
They're going to lead us right to their secret base.
I don't know who will win this war. There are so many things we don't know about our enemy. I joined the military knowing I wasn't fit for it. I did it for stupid reasons, but those reasons are my own. I don't know how Butler and Robert survived the ambush. I know how I did, though. I ran like hell, as fast as I could. And I'm sure I will keep on running. I'm done.